Aliwang obra at talapagobra, ingi ang pangtamo ngening aldo ngay ni. Nung nuka rin, dakal lang kapampangan, reng makinabang. Kapamilatan da reng fast food chain sa mitalakad keti bansa, mababiyasa lang magsikap, makapag-aral at makasawak din kayanakan kareng karelang pengari, at ining maging dalan bang tuntunan din karerang umpisandang italakad. Ako HARVEY QUIWA, ing kayantabeyo, ing kayagapeyo, ing kayadwangan nyo, keng pamaninton inspirasyon ng pong pag-asa kareng kaya katamong talapag-obra. Iniing saludo, ing Pamamuge, keng kaya kong Tagumpe. Mag-obra tana, gunyat na ka! May paeldo Kekongan po, at syuta mo ngayon ni Kening Dolores, syudad ng San Fernando. At kaya beta ay Mr. JESS NICDAO ng NIDEL Management. Ing franchisee dareng 9 Jollibee outlets, 11 Chowking outlets, at 2 Greenwich outlets, Keti Pampanga, Olongapo, Ampong Tarlac. Metong yang matenakan, akapampangan businessman, kilalanan tayo pang masalese. Nakanano yung may gumpisa Mr. JESS NICDAO, no kanya many but.
Meragul ko guago. I-father ko, i-mother ko guaguala, and they're both educators. Kami, apulo kaming may kakapatid, akong pangadwa, and kami yan, yung pengari ko, penikuanan ng mayari kengan, at may masanting edukasyon. Pero kami may pangalak makwalta, ala kami pibanja na mga ragul. Yung pepamanadang maragul kaya kami itang pamag-aral. Yung mag-graduate ko, may gobra akong Aduan Banua, Manila. And then, I-decide ko, uling ing asawa ko, Doktorya, Burina Kenya, mag-practice king Guagua, king Pampanga. Meron kung masanting ang business, kaya king Pampanga. And then, primero, may talakad kaming modern auto service shop. After 1 year, atin na kaming kagad receivable sa 200,000 man yan. So, sabi ko kay yung partner ko, yung brother-in-law ko, yung Marco de la Fuente. NIDEL means NICDAO de la Fuente. So, sabi ko, kata siguro pwede king business ating papautang. So, meron kaming business cash business, mga yan. So, may kumpisa kami katang 1 hour photo shop ng developing 1 hour because itay nguso kanita during that time Lalo pa rin digital cameras during that time. So, ito, maging successful ito. And I think in 1 or 2 years, we recovered the investment there. And then came a time when mag-expand yung Jollibee in the provinces. During that time, Keti Pampanga, Dualan Jollibee, Dau, Ampoing, San Fernando. I said, siguro kailangan kunan tayong franchise na ng Jollibee kaya tiking Guagua ako. Because during that time, also, Guagua was one of the business centers of Pampanga. Even until now. Out of the blue, mag-apply ko. I didn't even know na magkaning investment. Basta sabi ko kay sarili ko, sige, mag-apply ko. And then, I tried. Even until now, people are asking me, o tikang kingwa, dayada, one question that was asked of me na siguro may ka-trigger karela, kitang daw, why you? Sabi ko, ako taga-karing ko. May ragul ko ka rin, kakilala ko rin tao, balo ko la ugali, balo ko la kapritsyo, makanyan. So, I think, nung lalaming franchising business, you have to have a partner king locality. Nung rin ka mitatalakad business o mag-expand. Kasi otherwise, nung pamanage mo ka rin eman taga ka rin, so, may ka problema ka, daman balo nung nalaugali rin tao, daman balo nung nino rin paksabyan ka rin, makanyan. So, we started with Guagua, and then, afterwards, getting Chowking Dolores. In fact, sabi ko during that time, Robert, tama santing Kenny Dolores, bala mo, wala makain tao. Ali, sabi na, lalong kay Keng Feng Shui, uling Chinese si Robert Kwan Sabi na, mas masanting niya Kenny na. Buri ko sana kanta king MacArthur Highway. Because Dolores was not that busy during the early 90s Yes. So, pero mas balo na. So, sige ako. And I think, history now will tell you na, successfully in Dolores. And every year, we try to open at least one store every year. And today we have 22 stores of Jollibee, Chowking, and Greenwich. And in the next 2 months, we'll be opening another Jollibee and another Chowking in Balibago, Angeles.
Ka ba kinarog kanita?
Well, bayo ko na yung maliban. I studied it. May binasa ko yung franchising business, makanyan. Yung sasabihan na kasi yung franchising is the easiest to develop kasi everything is in place.
Yeah.
The operating manual is in place. Yung basic requirement is to represent that company, is to represent the brand in your locality, no? Makanitaya. So, in making problema ko actually the capital because during that time yung in-house na ako ng Jollibee and then sinabi na, oh Jess, we're awarding you the franchise. I said, how much do I need to raise? Sabi na, 10 million. Although our investment was, I think, less than 9 million during that time. Eh, siyempre, kapera kaming kaya ganito. Sabi ko, katang bilas ko yung Marco, sabi ko, pare na ako kuma. O sige, mandam ka kama mo, mandam ko kama ko, makanyan, mandam kami kama ko, kabat pepasawag kami kama ko na manamdam kami kayong bangko. Kulang la pa mo rin, kabat inagkatmate ang kumpari kong Eni, ang pong bapa ng Marco, Mr. Kits Kalilong, who owns a bank. Sabi niya, oh pare, makiabya na kami ako. So, atlo kami. Then, we started.
Wow.
We were able to raise the money.
Ano yung business model?
Lakas loob talaga.
Lakas loob, yung sikreto.
Talagang lakas loob. I think in all business naman, there will always be risks. Ano yung kailangan calculated risk? If you look at the website of the Philippine Franchising Association, nakakakalakwa. Food, coffee shop, clothing, services. You cannot imagine 400 brands. Patangay lulubla kaya tiking probinsya tamo aliwalan tao ring mikibandi.
Tatalan kay negosyo.
Aliwala rin tatalan. Sabi ko, dapat itamong Kapampangan, itamong kumakarang brand. And I think that we've started. I think the businessmen in the province are now realizing that kailangan itamong mag-invest karing franchise rin.
Dakala Kapampangan na mimisip negosyo na. And franchising talaga in ngayon. Baka na kung mag-umpisa?
Muna, lawen mo nung nakaring ka incline. And then, after that, you look at the investment portfolio. Magkano yung investment? For example, an investment in franchising can go as low as 25,000 to as high as like 50 million. I think they have to look at the webpage of the Philippine Franchising Association and look at the brands that are available for franchise. Kaya naman akit mo nung magkaning investment kailangan. After that, you look at one of their stores. Masanting ba yun dakal bang pupunta? Interesado lang ang tao kanina. You decide. And then, when you're already decided, itang site. Site is 50%.
Location.
Location, yeah. In franchisor ko, they are good people. Malagwa lang kasabi. Kasabi ko ang masalas. And then, itang culture mi balang pareho. Yung chairman ng Jollibee is the only Filipino who have won the prestigious Most Outstanding Entrepreneur of the World. He is the first and only Filipino who have won that. So,
and he is Mr. Tony
Tan.
Yeah.
May manakit, magbayabak. Kagana ka.
So, kailangan nung mag-invest ko, kilalanan ko la rin, detang tao, retang franchisor.
Importante ito.
Ketang gulot na ninyo.
Saka, I'm not saying na, let's say, 25,000 niya yung pera mo, yung investment kailangan, 100,000. Don't stop there. You have the banks with you. You have to be aggressive. So, ay kasusuko ko itang kapurit laring punan ko mo, makanyan yung kaya. Ali. If you think na masantingitan negosyo, go for it. Mantong kang aliwang paralan, banta aris may itang pondo mo.
Ako po mama ko, may balik ka pa saludo. Yung Pamamuge kay Kekong Tagumpe. Iniing saludo, ing Pamamuge, king Kekong Tagumpe. Susubukan ta naman maging empleyado kay meto nga fast food chain. Kaya be tayo yung Miss Cell. Kenny King, ako na mo? Good afternoon, sir. Ano pong order yun?
Apat na chop and beef.
Apat na chop and beef. Thank you, sir. Ay, yes. Thank you, sir. Table 1, ano, number 145. Wala, ang maswelo yung manager pa yung mga sanitize.
Subukang pumarabaknal ko. Murin kung sana maniwala ka. Ikaw pagsintang ko, ikaw pangarap ko, ikaw paninap ko, sana'y tanangadwa. Kaya natin ang pinggaling ay tuklasin, ating linangin at pagyamanin. Pagkita mo'y di panigobran kay tagipan. Ako ikaw, itamo nga, ginawa na.
So bilang franchisee, sir, atin lang pang expect kaya ka rin franchisor na gawan mo independently or kailangan?
Well, there are basic adherence to the guidelines.
Yes.
Of course, dirinda kang target kay sales, dirinda kang target kay net profit, mga yan. And then you have to adhere to the itang Bible na kasi ng food industry is FSC. Food, service, cleanliness.
Okay.
So quality of food, consistency of the taste. Tapos, that's food. Service, of course, basic ito. Good service. Ang pang cleanliness. Kami, pag maragulmi, kailangan palagi lang malinis na yung tindahan. Lalo lang na yung CR, mga ganyan. Go inside a Chowking kitchen, lalo na rin kaya kami, alakakit marinat.
So at sumurin kay sistema na ng franchisee?
Wow. Even naman yung comfort na ng empleyado. Even kay kitchen, imagine in Jollibee kitchen, maka-aircon lang. In kay Chowking, nung pwede mong i-aircon nila. Yung gawa na ng Chowking, gawa ng operations, fresh air in, foul air out. So, lulubing fresh air, punta kayo luluwalit ang mapaling hangin. So, naka-press ko mo rin.
So, ang sistema na ng NIDEL management na inimplement ka rin kayong outlets, apin ba yun yung reason kung bakit may awardan kang franchisee of the year for 4 consecutive years?
Oh, yeah. You have to be top on FSC kasi atin lang mystery shopper. Anytime atin lungog kayong store mo, check da nung nano, itang time, minorder yaking counter, kabat kapila niya may biyay ang order na. Ang po itang quality na ni food, in taste na. Kabat luban do rin CR, luban din area, nung malinis, nung ating lango, mga ganyan. Ay, nako. All of that. And then, in sales mo nung makakuha, may ang po itang net profit.
Makanaan nyo ka-prestigious in franchisee of the year? King Jollibee and Ken Chowking.
Hanggang franchisee, paninapan din ako ito kasi talagang masakit. You're up against all the franchises, not only in the Philippines, but all the Jollibee stores in the world.
Burim sabihin, sir, niya may awardan kayo kayong buong mundo na.
Well, I mean, all Jollibee stores, mga ganyan. All Chowking stores when they select. Kami 4 consecutive years as franchisee of the year, ang pang-managing director of the year, yung brother-in-law ko, yung Marco. Because ako as franchisee, in King operations, actually, in Ken Jollibee, ang pang-Greenwich, yung brother-in-law ko, yung Marco de la Fuente. Tapos ka rin Chowking, itang youngest brother ko, yung Freddy NICDAO. Para manikwa kang franchisee of the year, ang tika mo, di nalang busbus karayong kanito. Of course, may nigobra kanta, reyanggang tao. It's a team effort. Bala mo, as franchisee of the year, I only represent the performance of the whole group. Kanta ito.
May awardan ka rin most outstanding Kapampangan last year, ano?
Yeah.
Because of your contributions. Kaya rin kaya taong memolan.
I think that was one of the criteria. Business with civic consciousness.
Yes. You always aim for the best.
Of course, yeah.
Anyara mo ba yung excellence kanya ganang karing metong mong libong tao?
Of course,
employees.
Yeah. Baluda naman po ang linom ko kayong store. Baluda, ekburing magulo, ekburing marinat. At saka, lalo na pati ekuburitang elamasikaso rin customer. I'll tell you one example. Kasi rin anak pa, kaya mamiyalong laki yung tindahan Kaya mga tombay ka rin lang soft drinks. Kaya rin tindahan pati milyarita, palitan libre. Pati may basaying mala na di nandiyan t-shirt. T-shirt Jollibee, t-shirt Chowking. You know, that's not only a marketing tool. At in competition ngayon ni Grabe, it's not customer satisfaction anymore. It's customer excitement. What makes him excited to go to your store? Nanong maka-excite kayo? Kailangan natin kang...
Panay ating bayo.
Ating bayo. Whether it's service, in food, or in the cleanliness of the store. Kailangan natin mong ating bayo.
Kaya ba mapipressure?
You know, potang pormero. Pero potang atsuna kayong system nyo. Like, it's a daily activity.
Balikan kitang kukwento mo din na niyang bigla kang mag-apply keng Jollibee, naala kang makanta ka Ragula Capital. Nano nga kang isip mo kanta, sir?
Inilinog kayong utak ko kanita. Sabi ko, nung manala ka Jollibee Kenny, dapat taga Kenny yung manikwa. Balam naging challenge siya ka na ako.
So, adyan ala ang capital.
Yan primero, kaya man inisip ng capital In fact, abalo kayong capital, yung ginaward na niya ka na ako, 10 million. Then, ito, siguro isipan na siya mag-apply ka, tingnan pera. Kaya nabalo lang.
Sumuring kayong image na, sir. Punta kalog mo kayong room talaga.
Wow.
Ninyang pera ini. Siguro yung dakal pera ini. Siguro na, sir.
Alin naman.
Pero
siguro the way I was able to present myself, Karela, siguro ito.
Nano yung masanting business ngayon?
Food business.
Food business pa rin talaga.
Yung food business, masanting yun. Ako, encourage ko rin kabalenta mo kaya di Pampanga, dakal na pang franchise available. Regalo, sabihan na, ay pa may analad kang Jollibee o kaya Chowking, sigurado na ako makakita. Well, siguro, calculated risk. Chances are, mas managumpe ka. Pero 100% sure. That's the other advantage of the franchising business. Ating kakayabe manisip.
Maniwala ka ba kayo sa sabihan ng dream big?
Dream big, nga may kwaita, melatiya. So what?
Nano yung sikreto ng Tagumpe ng Mr. JESS NICDAO at ng NIDEL management?
Hard work, aggressiveness, magbilib ka na agyo mo. Kalupanan nitang maging team mi kay Rotary last year ng maging governor ko. Make dreams real. Kasi when you stop dreaming, that's the end.
Yeah.
That's the end.
Nano yung kaya kang favorite fast food?
Jollibee, Chowking,
Jollibee,
Greenwich.
Karakaldaring manaya kay ka bro. Burida ka na nakit.
Wapen, koy. Di uncle dan po di auntie nena. Excited langan.
Pero lalo ni lola mo, panayan ang kukutang nung kapilang kamuli.
Talaga po? Excited na ako ring akit ko lang. Pero malyari pong dumalan ko pa kang lolo. Birthday na po ngayon eh.
Awa, sige.
With amenities at par with international standards, you would want to visit your loved ones more often.
Sampaio de San Fernando, keeping family traditions alive. Wani ang yuta mo'y ni Panigobran ta'y tagipan. Ako ika itamo nga ginawa na.
Nanuneman ni Mr. Jess NICDAO as a boss, as a manager.
Balo da rin magobra ako. Bihira akong bihirang mimwa. Tsaka even my friends know that. Makaba pasensya. And I easily forgive.
Nung mani ba't ta, sir?
I don't know, siguro ketang basic tiro da rin pengali ko. Kasi niyang malapit niyang matay ako. Sabi na, diyan kayo nga na, baling may argabyado kayo, kayo manargabyado. Baling manasakit kayo, kayong manasakit na liwat tawa. I think sabi ko, masakit kayo, tama ako. Pero right now, I'm coming to realize na mas masating ito.
Nung ating ka nga pulong libo kaya kang wallet ngayon, nanong buri mo salwan? Yan yung oras na yun.
Balo yung break salwan, mas sadi. Kapayapang ka rin tao eh. Break salwan, masyado ng dakaling hate. Kaya tingin yato eh.
Nung nga sa lime, gisangan may pera mo kanita.
What? I'd rather have peace than anything else.
Nakakarakal activities na ako balo. Makananong mo ma-manage to?
Well, ngayon wala na masyado. Ako, tsuka rin. Kabat Ila, managing director. Kabat below them, at man group managers na ngayon. In a way, makasawap tamang bagya. Manyaman kayong pakiramdam itang you're able to provide employment to a lot of people, di ba? Tuk na kantala, stuno rin ata. Sabi ko, nung tuk na kantala, means tutok na kantala itang opportunity ka rin adidi ng tao, bro, o tuk na kantala.
Sir, aside from business, aside from doing business, nanula pa rin kaya kang biggest passion?
Well, ngayon buri ko muna sesengay tanga po ko eh. Tina ako nga po eh, neto. Manyaman pala nga tinga po. And then, I'm still very much active with Rotary. In fact, sabi ko, end of the month, munta kami Tanzania, Africa, because I was invited by the former president of Rotary International, Dick Haley, who's from South Korea, para inaugurate ni itang Mother-Child Hospital king Africa, king Tanzania. I think that's a privilege being invited to join them. And then, kasi potang akayabe mo ring matas king Rotary, you are able to get more funds from Rotary International. So, bangkanita makapagpadala kang dakala South Keti King Pampanga. I'm also involved very much with Kapampangan Development Foundation, where I sit as a trustee together with, of course, Iroy Navarro as chairman and Manny Pangilinan as co-chairman, Benny Ricafort as president. President yan naman King Clark. Kaya ko king board na ng Kapampangan Development Foundation. I also sit in the board of the Mother of Good Counsel Seminary Foundation.
Nanong yung legacy na buri mong lakwan mo, Keti? Iyato.
Sabi namin, John Maxwell, you create a legacy when you put your organization into a position where it can do greater things after you. I think that's my legacy.
On a final note, sir, manyan kong tips, advice kaya para kaya katamang talapanalbeng Kapampangan.
Kaya negosyo, start dreaming big and make your dreams real. Ekatutok ng maninap, ekatutok ng maninton opportunity para keng negosyo. At saka, potang atsuna ka rin, start giving back. Sabi na pinitang metong kung kaluguran ni franchisee naman Jollibee, Don Eddie De Guzman, sabi na, you go, get, give. Lumuwal ka, develop mo yung sarili mo, and then get. Muli sabihan, mag-accumulate kang negosyo, mag-accumulate kang wealth, and then after that, you give. Go, get, and give.
Huli na rin kaya kang contributions, kaya kang gagawa na mayap. Alim mo kaya ng Pampanga, kaya buong Pilipinas, kaya kang asusok, kaya nga didinan na obra, kaya nga inspire mo. Sa suludwan da ka, sir, pupugayan da ka. Ngayon, agkatanda na ka man na saludo mo rin para ka rin kaya katamong talapanalbe kapampangan. Ini po yung saludo mi para kaya kayo. Bayong banwa, bayong pag-asa para kaya katamong sabla. Metong na naman pong obra at talapag-obra yung kaya katamong ayalben. At sana maglakwan niyang inspirasyon ng pong pag-asa karang kaya katamong talapag-obra at kabaleng kapampangan. Panetang pong pakatandanan na nanuman ing sobra higit pa king dapat makakarok king kaya katamong pamikakatawan ang pong kabiyayan. Kapanenayan, kapibabatan, ang pong kasipagan, yaning susi king Tagumpe ang pong kasaplanan. Ako HARVEY, Kiwa, ing kayan tabeyo, ing kayadwangan nyo, ing kayan tabeyo, king pamanitong inspirasyon ng pong pag-asa karang kaya katamong talapag-obra. Ini po yung saludo, ing Pamamuge king kaya kong Tagumpe. Mag-obra ta na. Gunyat na ka!